Hello. That's how I'm starting this. Anyway, I'm Liv. Hi, I sing. I also like to try things on, like I'm a life-size Barbie. So we have a slightly different background going on. Very colorful. I'm excited about this one. I feel like some people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, why does she have a gray lipstick on? But it'll go, okay? When you see what I'm gonna be opening up, and it just goes with the vibe, alright? Speaking of the vibe, I'm already sweating because that's what I do. That's a fun time for me and for you. And I was deciding between either these for this look. You don't see the whole look, but I have a really pretty skirt on right now that I wore earlier today for Mother's Day lunch. Or I have these, which are my old tried and true standard. The earrings I've gotten the most compliments on ever. The accessory I've gotten the most compliments on ever. Right here. And I was going back and forth thinking like white flowers works because I'm doing t-shirts, so I don't want to get too like weird. Obviously I want to get too weird. That's me. I do want to get too weird, but other people don't want me to get too weird. So we're gonna go with these because, for one, Mac. That's clue number one of what I'm about to be opening. It's some themed t-shirts of a TV show. Holy mackerel, you guys. Do you have perspiration issues such as this? Because I know you're out there. I know there's a couple of you out there that watch these, or used to when you were not so busy. That like stay moist. It's not just me, but anyway, it's enough about me talking about how moist I am. Clue number one, Mac. Rainbow, Mac, right? Clue number two, Charlie catches a leprechaun. I had to go with the rainbows. So let's see what we've got, right? I'm gonna quickly show my whole look because it's cute. Kind of look like a pirate, actually, minus the whole naval situation. In pink, maybe, but it's pretty cute, I think. It's got a slit. Just kidding. And yeah, I wore a different top out. I actually wore, it's on the top of my dirty laundry pile, so I can show you what I wore. Again, my allergies are gonna be bad all summer, so if you can't handle somebody like continuously sniffling, because I'm not about to take the time to edit all those out, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not the place for you, because I have the sniffles, or I got allergies. Anyway, this can be like up here, way down here, and it's cute, and I like it, and it has a slit in the middle, and I like it, and I really love the print. Let's see. Billa or Beulah. Do you see this? I'm not familiar with that. And I've been in the biz. I've been in the clothing biz for a minute, so that's kind of weird. But I might look on like secondhand sites like Poshmark and eBay to see if I can find some more stuff by this brand, because I really love how this, just like the flowiness of it, the length is amazing. It's like actually long enough, and it's just like really lightweight, and I want to live in that stuff in the summer. All right, let's open this package. Paradise of Flowers. Sniffles. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. People have sniffles. And they don't have to apologize for them, you guys. Anyway, Paradise of Flowers is a clothing, well, they do other things, mainly like t-shirt designs. Oh, I should start with these. And then I think I got 3 shirts. 2 of them are from what I alluded to earlier, and 1 of them is from something else. So, what am I gonna show first? Okay, I'm gonna show the one that I didn't talk about yet, because you know how I'm decluttering, so I bought 3 shirts and a pack of like 10 stickers, because that makes sense. It does though, because I could have gotten way more. I could have gotten a Thunder Gun Express shirt. I didn't get that. Anyway. So this is the front. Sure. I don't know. I don't really give a shit about sports. Sorry, not sorry. It's just not for me. You probably don't like princess jewelry. Oh, the back. Okay, I'm gonna put it on. I'll have to take this out because it doesn't make sense with it. Let's see. How can I, I'm pretty good with association games, right? How can I associate this show with rainbows? Let's see here. Let us see. Rainbows. Does it have anything to do with the Wizard of Oz? No, not really. Does it have anything to do with... Oh, not that there's anything wrong with that. It's about as close as I can get. Or Joseph in his Technicolor Dreamcoat, aka Mr. Cosmo, and his Pimp Daddy Dreamcoat, Technicolor Pimp Daddy Dreamcoat. So, I feel like I'm just gonna take the skirt off for now. You gotta see the back in all of its glory. Alright. I think I'm gonna need to lift you up, like here. Are you ready? Y'all ready for this? Oh no, I love it. I only have 1 hand of painted fingernails because I am a space cadet and I'm not a real girl because I don't do girly things like paint my nails, or when I do I only paint 1 hand. Okay, anyway, yeah, yes, success, right? This just means I have to get rid of things. It's what it means, is what it means. I have to get rid of things to make room for the things that I have no room for, that I keep buying, because I just bought more tapes recently. I don't have room for more tapes. I have like just the amount of space in the tape that I gotta get. Anyway, I'm stressed out about my need for things. Anyway, okay. If we didn't live in such a broken world and system, maybe every human wouldn't need so many vices just to get by. Food for thought. Okay. I know you little rascals want to see this. Why did I say rascal? I don't know. You've actually seen this combo before, but I think it's like a winner chicken dinner. Don't mind me just kind of putting things where they need to go and such. Okay. carpet indents on my knees because I'm not a girl. I'm a girl, but I'm not a girl. You know? You guys know. I don't know how to like clean properly or like bake. I bake things from boxes. It's fine. It's all good. We all just do what we can. And we buy t-shirts to references that make us feel better. Right? We, meaning me. Okay, which one am I gonna do first? Oh, I was gonna start with the stickers. Like all out of breath. Thanks. If you have like something negative to say about this, just don't. Thank you so much. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly for keeping those negative thoughts to yourself about my hair and how it would look better if it were longer. Thank you so much for being so kind and not saying that. Thank you so much for having that thought and not sharing it with me. I thought I saw lipstick on my teeth. Anyway, we're good. So, if you've been around my channel for a minute, then you know that this paradise, I'm like, oh, this is why I need to declutter. I'm getting back on, my tongue looks very pink compared to my gray lips. I'm getting back on eBay. I'm gonna sell some of this shit. Oh my gosh, I'm excited about these stickers. Okay. And then, Paradise of Flowers is this guy. This guy, not the sky. You gotta pay the troll toll to get into the boy soul. Okay, anyway. What was I saying? Okay, Paradise of Flowers. I have a Xenon shirt. Paradise of Flowers is the king of decom, okay? Decom paraphernalia. Mostly t-shirts, but like, whew. I have a Brink long sleeve shirt that's just like, I have a Xenon shirt. I don't have the Smart House shirt or the motocross shirt, and that kind of makes me sad all day long, but it's okay because I have other ones. I have like a decom stack shirt. Oof, I want to show you that right now. Oof, I want to show you that right now because it's so good. Hang on. Wait. Hang on. Okay, I got it. Another thing is most of his shirts that he makes are like just so comfortable. I have a heavyweights shirt. I have a lot of shirts from this guy, and I do want to do t-shirt tours at whatever time I can do t-shirt tours. Okay, anyway. He's done a couple of these decom stacks. One of them is like all of the like Halloween movies, which, yes, but I feel like it was like missing, like, I feel like it was missing one of them that I wanted. So I went with this one instead that has like Xenon, Elliot Strike. What an amazing decom that is about bowling. What? With their very own Kaylee Cuoco, thank you. And the dude from Cousin Skeeter, whose name I can never remember. And Double Teamed. It's not what you think it is. It's just twins playing basketball. But 13th year, merman, made me think that I was going to be a mermaid when I turned 13, but it didn't happen. Luck of the Irish. We all loved Ryan Merriman. And Johnny Tsunami Motocross. Anyway, geeking out about decom, am I right? Okay. I'm okay. Everything's fine. Okay, let's look at these stickers, shall we? So I'm gonna read them. No, I'm not even gonna read them. You can just take them all in. Let's do this way. Okay. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to actually edit this because all of this is gonna be backwards. I went to Patty's Irish Pub in South Philly, and all I got was stabbed. That's what this top one says. I Heart It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You ever just like buy a bunch of stickers, like license plate type stickers, and you don't have a car? Same. And then we, I love this. We have Scorpio Sun, Cancer Moon, Aries Rising, which in zodiac news, recent zodiac news for me, because I know y'all are wondering, I always thought that I was a Sagittarius. What is it? I always thought I was a Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and Cancer Rising. And I'm wrong. It was wrong. Whatever site that I looked that up years ago was wrong. I forgot what I actually am. I think there's a Taurus involved. So maybe, I know it's not real, but maybe it actually makes more sense now, because I've always thought like I'm a Sagittarius, but none of those traits really make sense with my inner soul. So I would tell people I'm a Sagittarius, but I identify as a Cancer. But maybe it's worth looking into more just to have some fun and stuff. Anyway, we have a rum ham heart. Are you kidding me? Then we have this awesome sticker. I love that. Do you like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Who do you love most? I think a lot of people love Dennis the most. He definitely scares me the most. I definitely would want to be with him the least by myself. Charlie is probably who I would feel safest with, because he's not the brightest. He's not the I heard a different one that wasn't like the brightest tool in the shed or whatever recently, and now I can't remember what it was. He's not the something, but I am the Charlie. So every single thing every fan does, whether at home or at the stadium, has a direct impact on the game. So yes, it has like umpteen seasons in the fact that it's like in the teens. But every season is actually really good. Like, it's still really good. So that's cool. Let's take a look at the 2 shirts that I got. Shall we? Okay. Oh my gosh, which one do I... So, they're both Frank shirts, actually. Frank related. Oh my god. This one is the shocker, for sure. So maybe I'm gonna do the shocker last. I'm gonna do shocker last. This one's really such good stuff. I mean, okay. So, this one isn't just Frank, but it is very Frank-centric. Do you have a favorite episode? Do you have a favorite season? Do you have a favorite character? Do you have a favorite side character? Rickety Cricket. I feel so bad for that guy. Again with the carpet knees, you guys. Okay. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna put it up a little bit more. Oh. Are you kidding? So like, as you can see, even though I'm in decluttering, I'm not supposed to be decluttering. But the perfect lipstick did I decide on, right? That's a sentence. Anyway, like I had to. I would say I have to. I know I don't have to, but like I have to, you know, because I'm gonna be getting rid of some old stuff. These were like limited things, and like when I am like going through my umpteenth crisis of my life, 4 years from now, and I'm just like crying about who knows what, probably Brandy Cinderella again. I'm gonna see the shirt that I that I ordered, that I did a pre-order on 4 years before, and be like, wow, that's such a cool fucking shirt. I'm really glad I have that shirt. That brings me a warm fuzzy. And those are my thoughts on that. But also, like, we all overconsume way too much, and it's a problem, and we need to stop buying so much, and minimalism is, like, actually better for your brain and your body and stuff, because you have less things to think about. So it's like you're actually thinking about and focusing on, like, the good important things that, like, matter in life, like human relationships and stuff like that. But, like, if you're, like, a really socially anxious person and, like, have been your whole life, and, like, being around most other humans, like, makes you extremely uncomfortable, even though, like, you know it feeds your soul to an extent, it makes for a very, like, complicated and, like, not so enjoyable existence. So, yeah. If you are not familiar with this show, you're probably like, what in tarnation? So, that that actually just made me think of a YouTube friend, Mikey, because he says that he's kind of like an overly clean freak. I don't think I can see him covering himself in Purell like that, though. I don't know. If you watch this all the way through, would you ever do that, Mikey? Let me know. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I really did. I really, really, truly did. And I picked a different little change of scenery, because the lighting was better in the bedroom today. So as much as I wanted to have my movies as my background, because I think that's really cool and, like, represents me pretty well, this represents me pretty well too. You got all the pink, you got my rainbow bright dress that I wore on date night last night, you have my crybaby purse. I'm gonna grab that real quick. You have my Vera Bradley purse that actually doesn't look as weird as all the other Vera Bradley stuff, so I've had it forever and I love it, and it matches a lot of stuff, like the skirt that I was just wearing earlier that I will put back on. And again with the knees. Ooh, Pretty Woman is also another. Okay. I have this, like, ongoing list of movies that I want to talk about eventually on my channel that are, like, either, like, chick flicks, or, like, meant to be for women, or, like, unexpected chick flicks, like Midsommar, and the way that one's so, like, good for her, but dudes are like, what? When I say that to them? Because, like, who doesn't want to join a cult of women that are just gonna, like, scream and cry with them when they need that? That's all I need in life. Still looking for it, though. Anyway, tank top. And, oh yeah, I'll put the tank top on first, because it's pink. And it goes with the crybaby purse from my friend Sierra, who I will show you her little adorable logo design that's on the purse. Also, another bag that I will show you, because I'm in a very show and tell kind of mood. Alright, I miss those days. Okay, we have this one. 2 different amazing bags from 2 different amazing YouTube / Instagram social media besties. Yay! Okay. So here's the first one. Are you familiar with this movie? If not, you should be. She was one of my first big crushes. I thought it was him. It was actually her. I just didn't really want to admit that for a minute, but no, it was actually her. But yeah, she's like, I really love red lipstick still a lot. And so yeah, my friend Sierra made this. She makes bags out of VHS tapes and other things. She makes accessories. This is like a little luggage tag that she threw in with my purchase. And because I like don't travel much, I think I might put it on my my partner's symbol bag for when he does shows, so more people can see it, and it's like a really good conversation piece because Sierra's awesome and makes really cool stuff. And Oh Snap by Sierra. She's in the Portland, Oregon area. That's her info. And then my other little gem, it's so cute. I actually wore this out yesterday with my Rainbow Bright dress. And I had this bag, even though I should have had, I don't know, maybe you tell me, since I'm in such a show and tell mood. So this was the dress. Very cute. Stars all over it. I wanted to bring this bag, even though it's like falling apart. A lot of the stars and moons have fallen off. It's cute. And I wanted to bring this little guy. Forgot it. So instead, I had this little guy. And like, decided to like do that theme all night. So like, I was in Rainbow Bright with like my Jason earrings and had to get like a colorful like chili garlic shrimp with cucumber salad for a starter, and then salmon. I had salmon for the first time like ever, really. I mean, like as an entree, you know, like I've never really like gotten salmon somewhere. Yeah, and it was really delicious. It was salmon with butternut squash risotto. Risotto, right? Makes me think of Seinfeld, of course. And an apple kale bacon salad, which was amazing. And I was like, that's so colorful. I'm gonna get that because I'm wearing rainbows. I also had my little yellow cardigan with the purple dress, right? And then my drinks were also rainbow. There was a rainbow sherbet sour beer that I got that was delicious. Literally only got it for the name because I'm extra like that, and it was delicious and tasted like rainbow sherbet. And then I got a cocktail that was like rose and apricot and rainbow stuff, strawberry puree, and got carrot cake, lava. What was it? It was like, it wasn't a lava filled. It said it was lava cake, but it wasn't. It just had like some like cream cheese frosting in the center, but it was really good carrot cake with like caramel drizzle. And I was like, that's colorful. There was also a lavender tres leches cake that I really wanted to get, but she said that didn't travel as well. But I was like, lavender, that's colorful. I'm weird. Deal with it. You don't like it, maybe don't stick around, okay? Maybe don't stick around if you don't like someone who's gonna walk around holding their mushroom knitted bag. Okay, hopefully some of you enjoyed that. Remember to be kind and rewind, and maybe subscribe, maybe, just maybe, and yeah, take care. Okay, bye.